Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahawah by Sham, Yahawashi, by Sham Kadash. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there on the streets and on the internet, pushing this truth and sincerity and without charity. Shalom, Akim, and Shalom. Alright, the name of this lesson is called Time Management. It's just a commentary on time management. Okay, now the first time I ever heard this term, time management, in my life was my freshman year of college, and even then and throughout my time in college, I never really perfected or even mastered or even became an intermediate level with time management. I never really got that concept of time management until I got into the truth, man. Okay, and I'm beginning to realize, that some brothers don't understand the concept of time management. Okay, and as a result of that, their life, they're going through some things in life, and it's snatched them everywhere, man. It's just really, for lack of words, man, it's really getting the best of them. Okay, and sometimes you can see it all over a man's spirit, man, all over a man's face. Okay, and sometimes you can just tell by their work ethic. Okay, sometimes work ethic is not a good measure. Because with this particular vocation, you can't really measure it by how many videos a man do. You can't really measure it by how well a man speaks, or how many precepts a man can pull at camp. Okay, because that's not a good measuring stick. It's really a combination of all. Can't just say that one area trumps another area. Okay, and that's why it's a common saying amongst brothers in the truth that there's always room for improvement, man. And the Lord tells us we can never do enough. Okay, which was a good thing. Okay, because the Lord set the bar. He set the bar low, but He set the bar high in regards to our the level of success that we can gain from sticking to the truth and sticking to His ways, man. Yeah, it doesn't take much, okay, because the Lord said His yoke is light, okay, and hey, this is not a grievous work, man, but it does require elements of time management, okay. And with that, we'll get into the definition of time management, okay. It says time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. Good time management enables you to work smarter, not harder, so that you get more done in less time, even when time is tight and pressures are high. And every Israelite man and woman in this truth know that. It's like when you wake up to this truth, your perception of time increases dramatically. You notice how much time you do have and don't have. You feel the pressure. It's always high, man. Okay? But thank man, the water of Yahawah by Sham Yahawashi, because He set the bar so low in regards to what it takes to get this truth, man. He made it easy. All it requires is just effort, a sincere effort. You just gotta try, man. As long as you're trying, as long as you're sincerely trying, the Lord gonna work with you, man. He gonna build with you. He gonna rock with you. He ain't gonna let you down. Okay, and I'm me personally, I know from my own personal walk that it's true. Okay, every man ain't on the same level, man, and I sincerely encourage brothers not to try to chase and be on other men's level, man. Okay, For example, look, we'll never be on the level of the apostles, man, ever. They've been in this truth 30 plus years. Okay, they'll never be on the level of Yahawashi, man. Yahawashi was the one. Okay, and so on and so forth. But you just want to master your path. That's the point. That's the key. You want to master your path. But one of the elements of that is time management. Okay. And with that, I'll get a precept, and we'll come back to this article, man. A couple of precepts, okay? This is Ecclesiasticus. Let's see if I can get it real quick. Chapter 6. We'll start at verse 18. The water Yahawashi, Yahawashi. Woo. I thought it was going to start playing music and things of that nature. Just hang on, like, you know, these Esau, a huckster, man, a deviant. Okay. All right. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6 and 18. It says, "My son, gather instruction from thy youth up, so shalt thou find wisdom till thine old age." Okay, and that's what we were doing, man. When we woke up, we became as newborn babes, man, as little babes, as Yahawashi said. And so we're supposed to gather wisdom from that point up until we out of here, basically, until we check out, till the Lord send us back to the spirit world, man. Verse 19. This is the point. "Come unto her as one that ploweth and soweth." Now, who ploweth and soweth? A farmer. Yeah, and you can also look at that as like a man with his woman, man. Because when you go to plow and sow of your seed in your woman, you look forward to that, man. It's a pleasure. Okay, so the Lord telling you to come into this with that mindset, man, as if it's a pleasure, man, with joy. Okay, I'll carry on and wait for her good fruits. Okay. "For thou shalt not toil much," and this is the point, "for thou shalt not toil much in laboring about her, but thou shalt eat of her fruits right soon." In other words, man, it's not going to take much time in your laboring in this truth, man, but the fruits going to show, man. You're going to see, you're going to benefit from it. But it's not going to take much time, okay? And the reason being is why? One, because the Lord said so. He made it that way. And the water for that, because the situation we're in, the time that we're in, and under the rulership, the heathens that we're under, they're doing everything in their power rather, to completely consume our time away, man. Okay? From slapping 8-hour shifts on us, some of us 9, 10-hour shifts. Some brothers and women, men and women work 7 days a week. Okay, this devil is doing that to us, man. So the Lord set the bar low, man. He made it so low that all you gotta do is try, man. All you gotta do is try, just try. But that require you gotta manage your time, man. You gotta reorganize your time. You gotta make an effort, man. Okay. I'll get one more precept, then we'll go back to the article. This is actually 2 more precepts, and then we'll go back to the article. This is Daniel chapter 7, not verse 7, verse 25. It says, "And he shall speak great words against the Most High." It's referring to this devil, but that's not the point. "And shall wear out the saints of the Most High." And this is the point. It said, the Lord said they're going to wear us out, man. Okay? So that's why the Lord set the bar so low, man. The Lord is aware of who this devil is and how they roll. He put that mindset in them, man. The Lord, hey, they wearing us out. And not only do we got long schedules, but in the midst of this economic collapse, this simple-minded devil finds it convenient to put even more work on Jake. Okay, more overtime. Okay, and it's not even worth it because tax is gonna eat all of it up, man. Tax is gonna eat all of it. So you working basically for an extra few dollars. It's not even showing up. Tax is eating it all up, man. But that goes perfectly with another part, another scripture, man. Okay. This is Haggai 1:6, man. Yeah, they wearing us out, man. It says, "Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there's none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes," man. So yeah, man, everything we doing, man, it's not enough, man. It's all in vain. I understand why Solomon said it was all vain. He saw the works under the sun. It was in vain, man. It's all vain. And especially working under this devil, you can't come up, man. As that scripture says, like putting your wages into a bag with holes in it is over with. Verse 7, "Thus saith the Lord of hosts, consider your ways," man. So think about your ways, man. Think about how you use your time. Okay. All right. Yeah, you might spend eight hours out the day. Let's say if you're fortunate and this devil's not putting too much hell on you, man. If the Lord got you on that path where you actually have to work under these devils on a time clock. Okay. Consider your ways, man. It's 8 hours in a day. Some of us work 10, 12 hours in a day. It's 8 hours in a day. Okay, but it's 24 hours in a day. 8 to 10 hours of our day is consumed in work, man. Well, let's see, it's 8 hours. What's that? 16 hours left. What you gonna do with your other 16 hours, man? It's double what you're doing working, man. Okay, you don't need to sleep for 16 hours. Yeah, you need time to handle your business, but at the same time, we live in a world where knowledge has increased, man. We can streamline how we handle business out here. You just gotta make the effort, man. You just have to manage your time better, okay? And I'm not saying it's something you're gonna master overnight. It's gonna take time, man. Okay, we'll get back into it. It says, failing to manage your time damages your effectiveness and causes stress. And that's right, man. And yo, if you stressed out about this truth, you're going off, man. We're supposed to, if the Lord said cast his burdens on, Paul told us to cast our burdens on the Lord, man. I forget the exact words, but to be careful for nothing, man. Okay, don't worry about it, man. Whatever burdens we have, send them to the Lord, man. He'll take care of it, either immediately or in due time. Either way, you're gonna take care of it. Just have faith, okay? And we'll carry on. I'll carry on. It says, it seems that there's never enough time in a day. And yo, as I said earlier, nobody knows that better than an Israelite man or woman. But since we all get the same 24 hours, why is it that some people achieve so much more with their time than others? The answer lies in good time management. Okay? It says the highest achievers manage their time exceptionally well. By using the time management techniques in this section, you can improve your ability to function more effectively, even when time is tight and pressures are high. Hey, we're living in, brothers know what's up. We're living in a time of history where ain't no time more tighter and no pressure higher than now. And it's only going to get worse. It's going to get even more pressure is going to build. Time is going to continue to constrict. Okay, I'll carry on. Good time management requires an important shift in focus from activities to results. Okay, I'll read that again. It says good time management requires an important shift in focus from activities to results, man. Okay, so you gotta watch what you got going on out here, man. Okay, and look, and I'm speaking primarily to brothers, because one thing I know about just women, especially professional women, is when they have good guidance, or they're excellent at time management. Okay, excellent. All right, it's the men. That's the Lord said, "Oh, ye men that I call," man. Okay, so I'm specifically speaking to you. Um, Yo, watch what you into out here, man. Okay, why? Be mindful of what you're focusing on out here. There's a lot to get distracted about. I mean, it's a lot. Well, we can use it that way, but it's a lot. There's a lot of things in Babylon to distract you, man. Especially in these times, okay, from sports, entertainment, and the women, okay, especially these wicked women. You know, it's like the thing for them to be more wanton and provocative. And nobody loves, nobody appreciates the physicality of a woman more than the Israelite man. Okay, that can be a huge distraction from chasing women, especially knowing this truth, knowing you can have more than one woman. Chasing women will consume your time, man. Okay, and I'll just leave that as an example. I'll use that as an example and leave it at that, because that's mainly what it is. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you work, yeah, you study. But at the end of the day, an Israelite man that ain't really tied down, well, he gonna put a lot of time in trying to get a woman out here, man. Okay, and any man that denied that is either one, he's become a eunuch for the Lord's sake, and salutations to you, whoever you are. That's a noble path. That's a noble path to give up women for the Lord, man. And to be totally dedicated and focused to the salvation of Israel, man. Okay, but either one, you become a eunuch for the Lord, or two, you just flat out lying to yourself. Okay, and you don't need to lie to yourself. You need to confront your shortcomings and build from them, man. I'll carry on. It says being busy isn't the same as being effective, and that is key. Being busy isn't the same as being effective, man. Ironically, the opposite is often closer to the truth. Okay, and I'll carry on. It says spending your day in a frenzy of activity often achieves less because you're dividing your attention between so many different tasks. Good time management lets you work smarter, not harder, so you get more done in less time. And that's what the Lord got us out here doing, man. Basically, we're perfecting time management, which is going to allow us to grow and get more wisdom and knowledge. And what we all know about wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times. One of the main keys to get out of here, man. Okay, I'll carry on. It says, what is time management? Time management refers to the way that you organize and plan how long you spend on specific activities, and that is key, man. Because we work 8 hours out a day. How you gonna chop up the other 16 hours, man? That's key. Brothers should really try to focus on that. Make a big post on your wall. Keep a little notepad on you, whatever, mental notes, whatever, man. But really sincerely break down and try to stick to your plan throughout the day, man. Okay, maybe you have to start your mornings early. Maybe you have to stay up a little late at night. But you must do what you have to do, man, to achieve the ultimate goal. Okay, I'll carry on. It says it may seem counterintuitive to dedicate precious time to learning about time management instead of using it to get on with your work, but the benefits are enormous. Greater productivity and efficiency, a better professional reputation, less stress, increased opportunities for advancement, greater opportunities to achieve important life and career goals. And all of those are spiritual, man. All those attributes are spiritual, and brothers want that in their spiritual walk, man. I'll carry on. It says, failing to manage your time effectively can have some very undesirable consequences. Missed deadlines, inefficient workflow, poor work quality, a poor professional reputation, and stalled career. higher stress levels. That's plain, man. And that stuff will ooze off you. Okay? I'll carry on. Spending a little time learning about time management techniques will have huge benefits now and throughout your career. Alright? It says a key points, and then we'll leave it at this and go back to the scriptures, man. It says time management is the process of organizing and planning how much time we spend on specific activities. Invest some time in our comprehensive collection of time management. Oh, Shalom. That's something else. They self-advertising, as I like to say. They're trying to get you to look at other articles. But yo, brothers may need that. Yo, check that, click that link, check it out, man. Okay, the Lord said, be ignorant of no matter great or small, man. Okay. With that, we'll get back into the scriptures and we'll go from there. Okay. This is Romans. There we go. Romans chapter 12. We'll start at verse 1. Okay. It says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice. Okay, that's key, man. You gotta sacrifice your life, man. Okay, and it says a living sacrifice. So you're not gonna die. You just gotta give up certain things, man. Your life. Okay, you gotta dedicate your life to this truth, man. You gotta use your time well. Okay. Life ain't all about chasing money and getting boxed and looking very, 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 very nice. There's more than that, man. Okay, and brothers know that, man. You're supposed to fear the Lord and keep the commandments, man. I'll carry on. Holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Okay? Be not conformed to this world, because, one thing I've learned about this world, these people don't know how to manage their time. They have no idea what they're doing. They're just going with the motions. The only people that really got it for real is us and the elites. But brothers gotta be aware of that. Okay? But I'll carry on. But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Okay? A big part of that is, we get this truth, this knowledge, but how we use our time is a big part of this walk, man. And it's a part of a reflection of what was renewed in your mind, man. Okay, I'll carry on. That ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High, man. Okay, and that's not the point, but all of that is just solid, man, because that's the point. Okay, that's the point. That's the aim of our vocation, man. Okay. Ultimately salvation, but you got to get that part first. I'll get one more precept and I'll wrap it on up. I don't want to make it too long, but hopefully it hit, man. It hit home. It touched down. It hit different. Okay, this is Proverbs 25 28. It says, he that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls, man. I mean, you're open to be attacked, man. Okay? And what we know about what's going on, man, we got the spiritual demons around us testing us, man. As the Lord said, man, Satan is walking around as a roaring lion. See who he may devour, man. If you ain't got no rule over your spirit, man, you have no defense, man. Okay? You have no self-control. You're susceptible to going off, man. And then can't forget about Esau and the entertainment and everything around us that he's throwing us to distract us, man. If you ain't got no self-control, man, you're gonna fall, man. You're gonna go down, man. So with that, I'm not gonna carry on anymore, brothers. Please consider this, man. Consider time management. With that, I want to give all praises to Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Hashem Kakadash. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, you was edified. Shalom.